What up? How's your long weekend? I was doing so good. I slept all fucking day Saturday. I turned off my phone and I fucking slept all goddamn day. What are those diagrams with the circles where they fucking
Venn diagram?
Yeah, there's a Venn diagram. You can do like fucking dads and Cuban dope dealers and then put them on top of each other, and Steely Dan will be their one thing in common. Turn that shit up. Motherfuckers loves, hey. There was some chick I was giving a pep talk to, and I quoted Steely Dan. I don't think that helped. But he said some real shit. Like, he said you wouldn't know a diamond if you held it in your hand. Now, I want y'all, like, if you're a real G and you get rejected, it's not because you suck. It's because that motherfucker wouldn't know a diamond if they held it in their hand. They don't let someone's acceptance of you fucking dictate how you feel about yourself. Alright, Domo, John's fucking friend zone buddy, danced at Trump's in Detroit on 8 Mile. So if anybody that listens to the show went by there and got a lap dance off of Domo, let me know right now. So I end up, I took some fucking pill, and I was up all night, and I was just jerking on. I just couldn't stop, and then I'll be like, just go to bed, and then you're like, oh, let me just watch this one last scene. And I swear to God, I was looking for Domo, but I forgot her goddamn name. I couldn't even jerk off to her.
Onyx Muse.
I was strung out on some fucking some weird research chemical Adderall shit. So, like, the idea of getting on my phone and finding Domo was too much for me. I've yet to masturbate to Domo. I'm gonna keep it that way. I want my first nut to Domo to be on her belly.
No. That's not necessary.
888-742-3345. 888-742-3345. What's up, Domo?
What's up?
How you doing?
What's up, guys?
Shit, chilling. How's Detroit?
It's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I'm having a freaking awesome time.
Are you still out there?
I'm still out here, yes.
Is Mikey taking care of you? You doing, Mikey?
Mikey, yes. I'm actually at lunch with him right now.
Mikey got me the job, so fucking love Mikey.
Yeah, no, Mikey's been taking care of me this whole time.
Yeah, Mikey's a good guy to know in Detroit. He is a good guy to know. Mikey might have smashed John. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, that had occurred to me.
Oh,
No.
Oh, no. Mikey might have hit that
No.
shit.
I saw him out together.
Mikey's hanging out with my other porn star girlfriend.
Yeah, I know your other porn. She's supposed to come in here and fucking.
Brooke Haven.
Yeah, Brooke's supposed to come through. I didn't want to blow up Brooke's spot, but fine, yeah. Brooke is supposed to come through. Me and Brooke go way back. We used to do Jenny Jones together. Now,
what?
Yeah, that's how far back I know Brooke. So, did you give any lap dances to any All Out Show listeners or not?
So, no lap dances, but I did have a surprising visit from one of John's hoochies.
What?
She came through.
One of your girls came through,
This is
John?
impossible.
Yeah.
This is impossible.
This is
no,
fucking... what a turn this took.
What are you talking about?
Yes. So, John, do you remember Tito's? Do you remember the Tito's picture?
Maybe.
Yeah, she came through, and she was pissed at you because she said she spent mad money on a flight, a hotel. She wanted to bang you, and you dissed her for a Canada chick.
Hang on a second.
What fucking loser.
Hang on a second.
I know.
What a loser.
No, okay. Oh, my God. All right, now I know.
So you had a girl
I
fucking book a
I
flight?
told you would never guess.
Domo, how she look? Was she cute?
She actually looks good. She looks pretty damn decent. And then, you know what she said?
What's that?
She said, fuck John. She's like, I'm going to go try bang Gucci Mane at the show.
Gucci man, Gucci man, Gucci man, Gucci man.
What is going on here? All right, hang on a second. I know exactly who you're talking about. I thought that lady was
I told you.
Shit.
Pull up a picture. I want to see.
I fucking blocked her. I thought she was catfishing me.
She wasn't.
You dumbass.
She actually looked way better than the picture.
Well, I mean, she...
What a fucking idiot.
Damn it. I was a little
I
drunk.
know. I'm actually upset. I'm upset at you. She spent like $700 on a flight, and then she spent like more money on a hotel.
Oh my God.
That's more than John spent on his clothes in 8 years.
I know.
Please tell me this isn't
I
real.
know.
Oh, this is terrible.
John.
This is fucking terrible.
Real.
Oh no.
John, you had pussy willing.
And then she brought a guy, and she said his dick is bigger than yours.
Oh man.
And she was gonna bang him.
Oh, I know. See, it just seemed so. It seemed real, and then it seemed so outlandish.
Did you guys get? I would love.
Damn it.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find her and go fuck her. No. Because I go to Michigan all the time.
Terrible.
I would send you her info because she hit me up on the DM.
Damn it! I gotta call that lady.
No.
I gotta call that lady.
DM me her info. I'll be in Michigan. I'll be in Michigan for fucking Cannabis Cup.
Domo.
Hyena.
No. Domo.
Hyena, my weed brand is competing in Canada Cannabis Cup.
Oh, Domo, I need that. I gotta call that lady.
No, you blew
Yeah,
it, man.
you do.
Wow.
Yeah,
I know.
you do.
At the very least, I really have to apologize to that person. I really thought. I was
And
getting
apparently, she's a self-made woman. She works for herself. She's in the military. She's like, I got money. She's like, I didn't need anything from him. She's like, I just wanted to fuck him.
Oh my God, John!
This is so terrible. This is the worst.
I'm
This is so
disappointed.
bad.
I'm mad disappointed in you.
I can't believe she fucking spent that money. This is.
And she looks
I'm
good.
sweating.
I'll
I'm
send you
sweating. I'm
pictures.
so upset about this.
We took some pictures.
Oh man,
What an idiot!
this was dumb. This was
Yeah.
bad. Shit.
Yeah.
It's like
It's
you're
very bad.
It's like he's allergic to pussy. Like no matter what, like fucking chicks come and he just fucking blows it.
Man, but I actually feel.
Yep.
She spent $700
Stop
to
saying it
come
out
see
loud.
you.
My skin is crawling.
She dropped $700. If she's listening right now, I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you $700 worth of dick to make that shit up.
I'm actually sweating. This is terrible.
I'm gonna give her $700 worth of dick and a Groupon gift card.
All right, listen.
So she doesn't
Can
feel
I explain
so
myself?
bad.
Can I explain myself for a second? Okay, so we had this back and forth. Everything was going great.
888-742-33. Wait. 888-742-3345. If you want to call John a fucking dumbass
This is dumb.
for fucking blowing it.
Oh man, this is the worst. This is fucking terrible.
Domo, DM me.
No, don't. No,
I will.
no. Before,
Can you DM while you're on the phone? Like I gotta see this shit.
Well, I'm on the phone, but I'll
believe this is
send it
happening.
right away.
Yeah. I got to. Well, if it makes you feel better. Oh, there goes my phone. I was like, I don't know where my phone is.
Can
So.
I give you my bad explanation as to how I fucked this up?
How did you fuck
what
this
you
up, John?
do?
All right. So she
The
contacted.
Canadian girl.
No, I didn't leave her for anybody. I just thought at some point I didn't think it was real. I mean, it's so we were going back and forth in a way that was normal, and then suddenly, she
didn't even ask you for money. She flew her. She was gonna fly herself out.
She flew herself.
Oh.
And she got her own hotel room.
Oh my
So
God.
she was gonna invite you. She was like, "Hey, fuck your apartment with the dog." She's like, "You're gonna come over to me."
God. Please know that I'm about to collapse on the floor. Part of me just died.
And she looks good.
I know she looks
so
good. She looks great. I know.
She looks way better than the pictures.
Oh,
Hey,
Way better.
what was her name?
No.
What's her name?
Don't give her
it.
What's her name?
Mariella. I think.
Mariella. Look,
I believe it was.
Mariella, I'm gonna be in Detroit next week.
God fucking damn it. This is not happening.
I'll make it up for it. I'll make it up to you. Mariella.
Shout out to her. She came through. She came and supported your girl.
Man, what a...
Just,
You should, Domo, you should see him. He looks like someone just stole his bike and killed his dog. You look like a bitch-ass John Wick. Like a John Wick that won't do anything about it. Ugh.
well, I mean, at some point, the story just seemed to fall apart in my mind. And then I didn't...
John, I got you a whole outfit. You could have wore the outfit for her. You know,
He looks
we need to get
stylish,
you
by
some
the way.
underwear.
He looks stylish, by the way, Domo. He did.
But at some point, it really just seemed like I was getting scammed.
Now he's wearing his guacamole shirt with a fucking black undershirt.
It felt like I was getting scammed at some point, and then when she asked for certain shots or something, I was God, what is this? And she was just sending me to certain places.
She said you guys were dirty talking too.
Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. I was there.
So you're still
What's the point in dirty talking?
That's when I thought it was happening. That's when I thought it was real. I was like, this is awesome. She's going to be here next week. We're good to go.
This is how much
And
you
then-
hate yourself. You're like, no woman would fly out to come see me, and then you took it as a joke.
Well, I mean,
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
I mean, at some point, she wanted like shots
You
of my.
catfish
Well, I
her.
don't want to say too much on the air.
She wanted shots of your penis.
Yeah, she did. I don't think she'd be upset when I saying that. But and then she, she was telling me to like go to her LinkedIn page to check stuff. I was like, I'm getting
Go to her.
scammed.
It's not like she's sending you to a fucking website, dude. She sent you to LinkedIn.
Damn it! And I really feel terrible about this.
You should.
I'm being.
I mean,
I feel like shit. I'm being serious.
what a fucking dick.
She spent that money, man.
When you get back in town, Domo.
Oh,
I get back on Thursday. I fly back to Vegas, and then Friday I'm going to be in LA.
That's
So
awesome.
I'll just come by and see you guys.
Yeah, come by,
But,
guys.
that won't be necessary.
Just
Yeah.
a shout out to Trick. I'm going to be on his show tomorrow
I love
on
church.
the Fly Zone
Yeah.
Radio.
No Fly Zone
And shout
Radio.
out yes, and shout out to him for hooking me up with some green on his 420 Dink dispensary.
Yup.
He really helped me out. Yeah, so much good stuff.
Let's not forget about Mikey. Yep. Look,
Mikey. Yes, no. Mikey hooked it up. We got to hang out with Flavor Flav and Polo Frost.
that's fucking dope. Flavor
Legend.
Flav.
Yes. We caught him on a random.
Domo, look, I got a bunch of gel tabs, and I would just love just to do some gel tabs with you. Go walk around the city.
Gel tabs.
You are kicking me while I'm down. You're kicking me while I'm down.
Gel tab, yeah, LSD gel tabs. Like them shits is fucking
We're
hard.
gonna. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm okay, thank you. Yes, that's fine. Sorry, I'm at a restaurant right now. Thank you.
John was
But,
hoping that was for me. John lit up when he heard that, and then he sunk back down again.
Well, I feel like my soul just left my body over this.
It should have, because when I found out and she came
God, this is the worst.
specifically to spend money on me and told me the story,
Oh,
She spent money on her. Oh,
I think I need to lie down.
you give her a dance?
I think I need to lie down.
Or
no,
she just threw money at you? Oh,
I let her grab the titties. We took a picture, and then I
Oh.
let her guy grab the titties. So,
she brought her new man.
I'm
yeah,
dying
she brought her
right now.
new man.
She brought John 2.0. She brought better than John. Oh, John.
I think I have to visit the bathroom or something.
All right,
Figure
Domo.
this out.
Yeah, DM me her info. I would love
Please.
to see. I would love to see
I need
this
to talk to
woman.
her first. I need to talk to her first.
I'm not gonna fucking put her name out there. I just want to see her.
Oh, I'm sure I can find
I'll send
her.
it through the DM, but yeah, just want to also shout out Mikey X9's vodka company, Newer Vodka. I'm going to do a shoot for them
That's fun.
tomorrow. So
Yeah, shout out to Noir Vodka.
I'm loving Detroit. Movement was amazing.
Oh, you got to go to Movement too?
Oh, dude, I loved Movement.
Shout out to my that. It's like it's a techno thing for them cats that don't know. It's been going on for like 20 years.
Yes. Ghetto Tech was dope. My boy Danny Brown killed the show on Sunday. I mean, it was.
Did you sleep?
You know, the music is so different.
Domo, did you sleep with anybody while you were out there?
Feel free not to answer that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I had my fun.
Not John.
Not me.
She fucked not John. That could have been you, John.
I know. I should have fucked his ladies.
Kicking me while I'm down.
You should have fucked this girl. That would have been the G. That would have been the G shit.
This is like a waking nightmare.
We're gonna work on this. We're gonna work on this, John.
I wish I could
I'm a little disappointed, but
Domo, just hit me when you're in town. We got.
I will.
Oh,
I will definitely.
Yeah,
I'm missing you guys.
Yeah.
That's great.
We do jaw tabs and go for walks.
Yeah.
And I'm with
down
a special.
with
I got a special lady friend. All three of us could go for a walk. It'll be nice.
Can I leave the room?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. I love that. And John, I'm gonna have a long talk with you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right. So Domo, we're gonna let you go because we have the phone lines filled with people that want to cuss out John because of this.
And
thank you so much, you guys, for calling me. I miss you guys, and I can't wait to see you guys back in LA.
Onyx Muse, if you want to see some of her older work, and she does, she feature dances all over America. Onyx Muse, a little sexy one. Thank you, Domo.
I guess this is so bad. I'm almost speechless over it.
It's gonna get worse.
I mean, what am I going to say? You're right to all of it. I mean, I've been.
All right,
Jonathan, you can holler at John, please.
or not.
John. Oh my God, dog. Look, every fucking day I pull for you. Every fucking day I pull for you to just
this is unbelievable.
Pull yourself up and stand on a mountaintop. And every day you find a way to just step on your own dick. Every day. I am at a loss for words. They literally handed you the pussy and you handed it back. I just have no words for you, John.
She took a 5-hour flight to come see him.
I'm blown away
and
by this.
got a fucking room.
I'm almost in shock over it, and deeply sorry.
I'm
actually
in
sorry about
yourself.
this.
That's like 14 hours of travel she did just to fucking come fuck you, John.
I cannot believe this is real.
To finger herself because she didn't fuck John, apparently.
What's wrong with me? All right, well, first of all, I don't fuck up every day. This was bad. All right, I know this is bad. I mean, I will bounce back from this, and I will apologize.
Every day is another story, man. Every day is another story. You're like, if you were getting beat up, you're like the kid that when people finally stop beating you up and bullying, you're like, but wait, guys, I still got some lunch money in my pocket.
No, I would not say that.
And he'd be like, teacher, you forgot the quiz we were supposed to take.
Right. What about that homework you never checked? What an asshole, John, man.
Well, first of all, normally I would disagree, but today's kind of a low point.
Let's go to Jamar.
I've got no excuse for this.
Jamar, what up, man?
I thought she was fucking with me.
John, just shut up. What the fuck happened?
I remember the moment.
No.
I had some suspicions for a couple days, and then I was going to get her on like a video chat or something, and then I didn't, and then you
are a fucking.
And then I made a mistake, and I just blocked her, and I thought it was getting fucked with.
He was verified. Yo,
you blocked her.
God.
You better unblock her.
You a fucking fag, bro. You a fag, yo. Take his.
Hey, I'm not.
Hey, y'all need to take $700 out this fuckboy check and send it to that girl.
You really should pay for her flight. What a dick.
God, this is so
This
bad,
shit don't make no sense, yo.
She like
I can't. Well,
she was literally the man in the situation.
Turn the corner of your man.
All right, well, so to be, I didn't think she'd purchased the ticket at that point. I really didn't. I didn't know that she'd purchased the ticket.
And you like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna block this bitch. I don't need no pussy.
She flew out to see him and then rented a room because his house was such a shithole.
She was on preheat, and you oh my God. She preheated the pussy for you, and you just said, you know what? I'm gonna get some frozen hand jobs or something from myself. You fucking faggy.
All right, let's go to Knowledge, long time listener.
Oh no,
Knowledge, what up, man?
God, this is so bad.
Knowledge.
I don't hear him.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna put his ass back on hold. Ray John.
Yo.
Go ahead, man.
Oh my God.
John, I'm not even mad at you, bro.
I just made a
You know
mistake.
why?
No.
Because I honestly expected this shit from you, bro.
I didn't.
Out of
I did
all
not.
the fucking times I listened to this show, I have never heard you capitalize off of any situation when it came to a chick, bro.
Well, that is
Never.
not the case, and I
It's
almost
almost
locked
like
this
this is
down,
a
and I
sitcom.
just.
It's like a sitcom where you just bag a new bitch every fucking show and you just don't seal the deal at the end of the show, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You are a producer of the top rap show, and you can't get fucking pussy.
Oh, this was right there. She was right there, man. She was. I mean, I had
And it
her
was hard.
within my grasp.
Yeah,
And
she bought a fucking plane ticket to come see you, you moron.
This is unbelievably bad.
I ain't even got nothing else to say, man. I gotta hang up.
I mean, I've got no defense. I've got no defense. I mean, I've got.
We're gonna murder John for a second, just so y'all just bear with us. John in Boca Raton.
Oh, I gotta fucking talk to this.
Hello.
John, roll up the fucking window. All I hear is wind.
You good? You hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, John.
Man, what's going on, John? You're making all the other Johns just look bad, man. You can't be doing this, man. This is enough, man. Like, what's going on with you, dude?
No, by the way,
you
typically
gotta hold it. You gotta hold it down for the name, man.
I know, I understand
Your
that.
name's
And
biblical,
typically,
man.
I
What
try to
kind of weak
represent.
ass shit are you doing?
He's got to hold it down for the
You're not.
show.
You're not representing. Every day I listen to some crazy ass story. It's like enough, man. Hold it down.
No, I can repair this. I think this is going to be a pretty big hill to climb. This is going to be a big hill to climb. Let's be honest.
You're gonna have to fly her. You're gonna have to fly her out to make it right, and you don't got the money to do that.
That's correct. I know.
I'll
figure it out.
donate to this
Damn
cause
it,
to redeem our name for all the Johns in the world. Because this is ridiculous. I'm
so
out here in
sorry.
Boca, man. I got you, dude. I got you. You let me know. Do a GoFundMe for.
First, John's named after a toilet. Now this.
This is ridiculous.
I wish I could disagree,
dude.
I'm kind of in shock over myself.
The phone lines are literally full to fucking call you an asshole.
And what's my defense?
Wayne in Boston.
I mean, this is bad.
Hey, Jude, what's going on, my man?
Go ahead, man.
John, what the fuck, man? Like, how is someone gonna fly out to you on a silver platter right there? I'm gonna talk to you. Like,
and he blocked her.
Shit, man.
Hearing it back over and over again is making it so much worse.
And he blocked her. She was out there, so like. He could have fucking still sealed that. She flew out there, and he blocked her.
I'm in pain right now. It's almost physical.
Why wouldn't you meet her in like a public place or something? You were that weirded out. Like,
I just thought I was getting scared that she just wanted like shots in my cock or something. I was like, fuck out of here.
There's been times where girls have gotten me, like they tell me to go up to a restaurant, and I go like they look good in the pictures, and they fucking catfish me, and it's like, all right, man, I lost a half hour of my time.
Right.
I feel a little stupid, but like shit happens. You know, you got to fucking chances make champions.
I just wasn't.
Beggars can't be choosers, man. Whatever. Like, she's ugly. Fuck it. Who cares?
I did not expect Domo to say that. When
Sean did.
Yeah, Jude, from a woman's perspective, John, I don't see how, but then I understand. How could you royally fuck this up, man? That woman was willing and able, and even a catfish is still a win for you because you can walk away or whatnot. Man, don't fuck with this woman unless you're going to give her $700, and we know that's not going to happen.
Yeah. Well, I've got to apologize to her.
Maybe you can get on a payment plan.
I've got to apologize to her. Well, she got a trip out to L.A., so she probably went to Hollywood Bowl. I don't know.
By herself.
No, she's got new dick now, John. She's got new dick now.
And I heard it's big.
The phone.
I heard the dick is big. It's bigger than your slender ass dick.
This lady must hate my guts.
This woman went on a dummy mission. Don't insult the wound. Don't throw salt on the wound, man. Leave her alone.
Dead mission, John. You sent her on a dead mission.
So you don't think I should even try to apologize to her? Really?
Is this woman over 30 years old?
I think so.
Yeah. You fucked up, man. Just move on.
She might have you blocked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you talking about blocking people. She might have blocked your ass.
Why the fuck could I do that, man? What am I?
This woman was willing to pay for dick, John. She took a flight.
Shit.
She took a flight and got a room. She was willing to pay for dick. Just leave her alone at this point. She's gonna get hers.
This is not helping. This is not helping.
So sorry, John.
Okay.
So sorry, John. Go for catfish next time.
Oh my God.
Reel them in. Reel them in, man. Reel them in.
To anyone who potentially wants to contact me, I'm sorry in advance. I will not do this again.
Let me look at her.
God, this is awful.
She's adorable,
Dude,
John.
I fucking know that. I know that.
She's so fucking...
Jude, believe
there's
me.
a picture of her, like,
I know.
in a crop top riding a horse on the beach, dude.
I'm very familiar with these photographs. Oh, I'm in pain.
Oh.
I'm in pain right now.
Yo, she is fucking adorable.
I know, man. I saw it a million times. I looked at it for hours.
Monica DM me.
Oh.
I'm gonna make it up to you.
Jude.
Just come by on the day during the day, because you know I stay at my mama's house when I'm out there.
You know,
we can make noise.
Normally I'd fight you in this, but on a certain level I deserve it.
Yeah. You know what it is? You don't think, oh man, there's a butt pic. Oh my God, the butt pic.
I know.
Oh.
I know.
Fuck, man.
I've seen it.
Oh, now she's in a bikini. Hold tight. Oh. John.
My God, this is really a nightmare.
Bro, she is so out of your league, dude.
I saw the photographs. That was also part of the problem. I was like, wow, this lady's fucking hot.
You hate yourself that much that you're like, you don't believe that somebody... She is fucking adorable.
If I could go back in time.
She's part of the booty thick community. That's what it says on her
I know what it says.
On her shit.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh boy, she could get it. Oh, there's a picture of her and Domo. She is cute, bro.
This is the worst
thing
that has happened.
Domo's kissing on her neck. I wish Domo would have smashed. Oh, damn. She's got like 3 pictures. She's got mad pictures of her and Domo. Oh my God.
I can't believe this is real. I cannot believe this is real.
Monica DM me. I'll make it right.
Monica, I'm so sorry, and I really want you to know that. I really...
She's fucking hot, dude.
I feel so bad about this. It's
like
unbelievable.
she's bad. I'd go out in public with her. She's fucking... Have you seen this shit? Did you get to see it, Alex?
I don't...
John, what I don't understand is
see her?
If she has photos with Domo, why didn't you verify through Domo that she was real?
Well, it was after the fact. It was after the fact.
Oh, it was after
my crime.
Let's have more people shit on you while we're looking at her hot fucking.
I deserve it. Bring it on.
Yeah, you really do. This one you really deserve.
No, I know that. I feel like shit.
Eric in Jersey, go ahead.
I ain't sweating.
Oh, she's doing.
Yo, what up, Rude Jude?
I'm looking at her doing thigh exercises right now. Oh,
God,
I'm on the
she's so
phone.
hot.
Go ahead, man.
This is unbelievable.
Yo, what up, Jude? This is my first time calling, man. Well, I just want to say what's up to everybody.
Well, we're not talking about that. What do you want to say about John?
Oh, first of all, I just want to say, John, you're a fucking idiot, man. How do you have pussy delivered to you, bro? Just like the guy said beforehand.
I didn't think it was real.
Preheated.
She Grubhubbed the pussy to you, bro.
Even if you didn't think that shit was real, bro, why would you block her?
Because I'm an idiot.
Oh my God.
So now you got to. So now we got to come up with like a GoFundMe so you can like help this chick out with some dick or something like that. We got to come up with something so you can like refund this chick, man. She flew all the way out there to fuck and not rude, and then you fucking go block her,
bro. And right now I'm looking at a picture of her.
I just thought I was getting scammed.
She's in a pool with a bikini on and like part of her nipples showing.
Oh my. And
God.
we can't even see the pictures, bro, but we're taking Jude's word for it, man. Like, come on, John.
She is banging.
I listen to this show every day, man. And John, like, you seem to fuck up every day, son.
Well, by the way, I don't fuck up every day, but this is bad.
You fuck up a lot.
No, I don't, but this one's bad. Man. This one's bad.
Yo, D in Boston, go ahead.
What up, Jude? What's up, guys?
You got
John, you done fucked up, man. Like, I am so disappointed in you.
I'm disappointed, man.
John, you actually got some fans out here who are rooting for you, who want better for you, who think you're kind of funny, but you just keep letting us down, man. Like, you know, you got Jude here helping you. Jude gives you glasses and shit. You don't use them. you got fucked up shoes and shit. He always tells you you're on a good radio show. You never use that shit. What is going on, John? Come on, stop letting us down.
Well, by the way, again, so when it comes to this overarching idea that I'm a total fuck up, I disagree with that position. But this was a mistake. I mean, there's no other way to look at it. This was bad.
We don't have a ton of time. Because we could do this all. We literally can do like the.
I'll be doing it to myself later.
The phone lines will not stop. All right, be quick, people. I need.
Better, I know you can.
All right, this is everybody listening. This is basically bring the heat. Okay, I need you to be quick to the point because I'm gonna try to run through as many calls as fucking possible, just to fucking kick him while he's down. Dustin in Sacramento.
What's going on, man?
I thought, be quick.
You're
Let's
talking
go.
in past tense like it's all over, John. It's not all over. Listen to your master, Jude. He's sitting right next to you. Go after that bitch, bro. She obviously wants you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but I've committed a pretty bad offense here. I've got to find a way to fix this.
Sometimes, like, doing that shit to a chick will make them like you more, so you got that going for you.
If you ain't gonna do it, you're just gonna fly out there and do it for you. Don't let your boy get up in there, bro. Get in there.
I'm going to be out there next week. I'll be in Detroit next week.
I mean, you do what you have to do, but I'd rather you not do that.
I'm going to do everything I can do. I'm
I'm
going to do it all.
Oh, my God.
You fuck with this man every day. You are so fucking privileged, bro.
Yep.
Seriously.
He doesn't even understand. And what was her name? Monica?
Yeah.
Monica, I have a really low self-esteem, and I find my value through fucking. So I try really hard, Monica. Just so you know.
I feel like I've been punched in the stomach.
Sly in D.C.
John, you're what we call in the military a fucking soup sandwich. How do you fuck this shit on a silver platter?
But again, in my defense, the internet is a strange place. It is a
Second
weird
question.
place. And then
Second
so
question.
I got fucked up. I got
What's a girl
turned
from Canada hotter than Monica?
around. I'm no comment on these things. No, I'm not
Oh,
gonna
come on.
Why, yo, you got a
Come
chick
on.
coming to see you, and then you got another chick where you need a passport. Like, you fucking dumbass.
Get him, Jude. Get him.
John. Smoke is on the line for you. He's gonna pep talk you for a second.
I doubt it.
John, I'm gonna say this real quick, man. I know you got other callers, man. I'm gonna say this real quick.
Right.
Fuck that bitch, man. You a player. Hey, if you didn't get the pussy, it wasn't meant for you to have it, man. You're a player. Cancel her, man. Be like Nino Brown. I'm cancel that bitch and get another one tomorrow, man. Don't worry about it.
There you go. See, that's gonna keep you out of pussy. Let's go to Sean in Tulsa.
I'm not sure that's a plan. I'm gonna actually.
John,
Yeah.
you're a fucking idiot, bro. You're an idiot.
You're a fucking idiot.
Hey, Jude. Every time that motherfucker talks, hit him with some gunshots.
Yeah.
Every motherfucking time.
Hey, you've made mistakes in your life, okay? Dickhead.
Right, it's talking to you.
Ugh, Jesus.
You're a dick. Bobby in Illinois.
Yo, John.
Yeah.
Quote my homie Ham from the Sandlot. You are a L7 weenie. Dude, kid's a square. He's a square.
Listen,
As
I
much
had
good
it in
pussy-
the fucking bag. This lady was coming out
Because
here.
I don't got that much time.
All right.
As much good pussy that they throw your way, you one of those cats at the job that this girl and I got that girl and blah. And once the girl come around you, you all shy and shit. Come on, man, get out your box, man. Whatever's coming your way, you better hit and split, bro. You in a position right now where you can grab any female you want.
Any.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell
And I don't think you even choose not to do it. I think you just shy. Get out your fucking box, man, and go get it. Go hard or go home, bro. I'm out. Illinois, stand up.
There it is.
Illinois, stand up.
You even got dudes from Palm Springs and shit on you. David.
You fucking moon-faced fuck, what is wrong with you? How could you do this shit? I hope Jude fucks your girl, man. I hope he fucks every girl that
I think that's
potentially will
probably
fuck you.
in the cards. But
I really hope so. I hope you feel ashamed, man.
No, I feel
you're
bad.
scared to fucking send
I
a
feel
girl
bad.
your dick pic.
And like
You're
this.
scared. Your face don't gotta be in it, John. Your face don't gotta be in it, man.
I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I do. I had a couple martinis and I just got turned around. I just got it in my head.
Your fucking idiocy.
Black Mel.
What's up, Jude?
What up, though?
What up, man? I got one thing for John to do. I got a Kimber 4.5. He just need to pull it in his mouth and pull the fucking trigger.
Oh, to kill myself. Okay.
Useless.
Kill your fucking self. Useless.
I'm not useless. I'm going to make it up to this woman.
You Carlos and useless.
I don't expect her to accept my apology, but I'm going to try. Because
He'll be wasting the bullet, but fucking kill yourself, John.
No, I'm not going to kill myself over this.
Kill yourself.
Absolutely not.
Kill yourself. Dude, you're a bitch, John.
I'm not a bitch. I'm a little kind of in shock over this right now, so forgive me, but, God,
What a bitch.
Every 5 minutes it hits me like that this really happened. This really
Bobby
happened.
in L.A. Go ahead, Bobby.
Yo, what's up, Jude? Hey, man. John, I've been listening to this shit for way too long, man. We adopted you like a little brother. We listen to your bullshit every day. You got this shit handed to you on a silver fucking platter. You got the balls to block a bitch? She gonna fly all the way out. You got the balls to block a bitch who's giving you a chance and just listen to Jude read this shit? Just explain what she looked like. Got a motherfucker pulled over here in traffic. We can't even see her.
I know.
Yo, she's bad, dog. You don't even understand.
I cannot believe
She's this little Latin chick with like tits and ass.
When he said she in a booty club, John, and he said the nipples are sticking out, I'd have taken a number 2 pencil. You said he would shove it in my fucking eyes at this point.
Yo,
come on, man.
She's
you
got
like a little brother. We rooting for you, dog. We fucking out here dying for one day. Serve it up on a platter, and you got this bitch flown out there, and you gonna put a block on her?
I just thought he was fake at some point. I made a mistake.
My God.
Jude, please, Jude, I'm begging
I mean,
you.
Johnson
I'm
type of
begging
dude
you.
that sets a mouse trap up and just sticks his hand in the trap to test it and just gets fucked up. That's what it seemed like.
Oh, I think I might vomit. I think I might vomit.
God.
If I thought about it long enough, I could probably vomit right now.
If you'd like to smoke out and have, this is what she wrote. If you like to smoke out and have some drinks before the movement, let me know. We're about
Man, I'm about to
15
crack the
miles
car in the fucking wall.
before downtown. You and your crew. Like I've said, John stopped hitting up
Monica, I'm sorry.
out of the blue after
Monica.
I booked a $780
Monica.
flight in a $400 weekend hotel. That's $1,200, John.
I'm
She
done.
left the door open,
Monica, I'm
homie. She
sorry.
left the door open to bring your crew.
Monica, I'm going to call
She
you
left
later.
the door
Please
open.
answer.
Come on, man.
Please
She
call.
said the crew.
Please answer later,
leave it
Monica. I'm
all
so
mellow.
sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I
Man,
really am.
there ain't no sorry. I mean, if Jude can't help you with this one, I don't know if we can, because
No one
this
can.
one
This
is
is- I'm on my own.
ballpark.
She
dog.
literally alley-ooped the pussy to you. And you know what you
You
did?
don't hit the lottery twice, dog, unless you an old-ass bitch in the Midwest somewhere about to die. This shit don't happen twice, John.
I
No
know.
offense to
No,
my
this is
Midwest
weird.
fan.
And I cannot believe I did this.
Jay in Chicago, you the last one. Go in, please.
Yeah, man. Just want to make this quick, and yeah, I kind of expected this.
I
kind
didn't.
of expected this out of John. Yeah, I did,
No,
man.
I have not.
Yeah.
No, I do not. I did not expect this. This was a mistake.
Not strong enough. Jay in Tennessee, go hard, please.
Jude, love you. John, you a bitch. Whenever you see a mouse is in front of you like that, you turn that shit into a bulldog eating mayonnaise, brother. Just mindset. You need to fuck that pussy.
I know, but everyone has been out there, and then
He ain't got no lips, and you ain't got no lips, and you had this bad chick hitting you up.
Man, I wish I had a defense. Other than,
You got no
I know.
defense.
I'm guilty.
Monica hit me in the DMs.
Monica, I'm sorry. Monica, I'll call you. I'm really broken over this.
Hit me in the DMs, Monica. Tell me a day that you're daytime that you're free.
Oh man.
I'm in Royal Oak.
Well, do what you have to do, Monica.
I'll be there all week.
Do what you have to do.
Well, she doesn't need your permission, John.
I doubt that.
She's waiting for your fucking permission. You couldn't even show up while she was in Los Angeles after she spent $1,200 to go to fucking LA to go fuck your dumb ass.
I think I need to walk around the building.
This is better than A getting a lap dance from Domo.
Oh, this is incredible. This is incredibly bad.
I thought A getting a lap dance from Domo was going to be good, which didn't happen. This is even better.
This is. I will never forget this for the rest of my life.
You blew it.
Oh, I know.
Out of all the chicks that you slept with, like, where would she rank?
Oh, she'd be high on that list.
She extra high.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course she would.
She would have been a top 5 for you, John.
Easily.
Oh my God.
I'm really in shock over this.
You really fucked this one up. All right.
I think I need to sit down.
You should. Go lay down in the corner. You fucking blew it. Yeah, I'm gonna play some goddamn. Turn it up. You ready? Detroit, what up, though? PZ, what up, though? T, what up, though? LMO, Rudy, what up, though? Let's go.
I'm quick to buy a package, bitch. I'm quick. You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Man, stop. I ain't gonna stop. We just started. Shout out to M, the boss. Did you miss any of the show? You gotta listen to that first break. It is fucking golden. Like, if someone wanted me to explain John, I would just be like, go listen to the first break.
I would disagree with that
today.
But I did get sandbagged today.
You sandbagged yourself. You didn't get sandbagged. You literally, like, if you was like in the war, you shot yourself in the foot when you was drawing your gun and just fucking ruined everything. If you missed it, I'm not saying nothing else. Just go listen on demand. It is classic. It's so good.
That's not the word I would choose.
And Monica, if you listening, just hit me up.
Monica.
I'm serious. I'm gonna be out there. I'll be out in Detroit next week.
I wish I could say I don't deserve that, but
Speaking of which, I'm pretty excited about this shit. I'm going out there for the Cannabis Cup because of my fucking weed collabo with Wish. Hyena. I'm trying to win the Cannabis Cup with Hyena. My Hyena strands. So I'll be out there for that all week. Next week's National Eyewear Day. I like that. I got my man coming in, Anthony Lombardo. Now y'all don't know him, but he runs one of the best restaurants in Detroit. He'll be coming in to kick it with me and tell y'all we'll do recipes, easy recipes with this dude. He's down to shit. I fuck with him tough. Scott Bernstein's coming in next week too. He was the one that was like the crime expert. If y'all can see John right now, he's so hurt.
well, the depth of what I've done is
it's so
sickening.
bad.
It's pretty low.
It's awful.
By the way, this does not help, as you know.
It is awful. If I flew out to go meet somebody and they blocked me,
I did it days prior.
You'd be dead to me. I would be so fucking mad.
It was days before.
I got stood up the other night. I'll tell you guys about it another day, and I was fucking livid. So, and that was just me waiting at the house.
God, I can't believe I did this.
Really blew it, man. Follow All Out Show on Instagram. So just take a picture of John and we'll take a picture of you, John, and just let people tell you how they feel about you for fucking this one up. Take a picture of him salty. You guys got to see him salty. It is fucking amazing. It's so good. John, this is the most upset. This is the most upset I've seen you since when I tried to get your fucking crazy ex-girlfriend on the phone and you fucking freaked out on me. This is the most upset I've seen you.
Well,
you really do look like you fucking...
Well, I damaged somebody, man. It's terrible.
It's awful. Man. That's a long flight. I take them. It's a long flight. Ugh.
Gotta make this lady whole. I mean,
I'm gonna do my best to make up for you, John.
That's not what I mean, and I'd rather you not do that.
Instead of that, you should be thanking me. I'm trying to make up for it.
All right.
I'll do whatever you need, girl. I'll lick your asshole. I'll lick and whatever. You know what I mean? I'll eat your armpits. I don't give a fuck, just to make shit. This is what I'm willing to do to make up for John sullying the net. You just, not just you fucking up, you just ruined the show. Like,
I didn't ruin the show.
We
made
some
a mistake.
G's. We're G's on here, man.
And I thought I was making a G move. I thought it was like, hey, get out of here, little kid, or whatever.
Little kid.
I don't know. I got confused.
Oh my God. What a loser.
This was a loss. This is in the L column.
It's gonna be a fucking.
It's
gonna be a sad bus ride home for you.
Oh, guaranteed.
Oh man,
guaranteed.
Oh dude, this is gonna be sad.
I'm not gonna be.
Right. Oh, you should be. I'll be in Detroit next week.
Monica.
All week, and then go to Clio.
That would have been great.
Shut up. We're done. We're done talking about you losing. I'm gonna do a whole show on that. I'll be in Clio at the Cannabis Cup. Adam Hill was gonna be there, and I forgot his name. He's with High Times. He's got an Italian last name. He'll be there as well, talking about the Cannabis Cup. That is all next week. You should follow my fucking Instagram. It's a mixture of trolling, dank memes, cool selfies, and me driving around in the car telling you that I like songs. It's really good. How you feeling over there, John?
Like the world has sort of slowed down, and I'm just sort of staring at my body from the outside right now.
So, like, what are you gonna do next with this girl? Are you gonna call her, or what's your plan?
I will unblock her first of all. That's the first option. That's the first step, and then I will reach out to her and see if she'll talk to me.
Yeah, and then what?
And then I'm gonna grovel.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
And you know what? She might not either. She may not either.
You blew it. Oh boy, John's allergic to puss. Oh boy, he be blocking bad chicks. Oh boy, she flew all the way out. Oh boy, then she was all the fuck alone. Oh boy. Oh, you blew it, man. All right, news is coming up next. News is not coming up next.
Brendan Schaub.
Brendan Schaub's coming up next?
Yeah.
And then news?
Correct, sir.
Well, that changes everything. Brandon Schaub is coming up next. Do not miss Brandon Schaub.
Brendan.
Brendan Schaub. I know.
It's dangerous, man.
These weird German names really fuck with me. It's going to be tough. I hope I don't butcher his name repeatedly. Cross your fingers for me, y'all. And what's Brent? What am I talking to Brendan about?
His podcast, Showtime special, things like that.
Oh yeah, he's an MMA fighter. He's got a Showtime special. He's fucking good dude, funny fella, and he could whoop ass, which is always nice. All right, don't go nowhere.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Shave 45. I got Brendan Schaub here. That's how your last name, right?
Schaub.
Now fuck that one.
Close, brother.
I already
Close.
blew it. Let's just give up now. Fuck. Brendan Schaub, the fighter and the kid, and the king and the Sting. You got 2 podcasts out just smashing.
They're doing well, my man. They're doing well. Then I do the one solo below the belt with Showtime. So
damn.
Yeah, busy dude, man.
You're a hustle, man. I was looking. I didn't like. I knew about you, but then I looked into your history.
Yeah.
You fucking hustled your way. You hustled your way every step of the way.
Yeah. I'm a busy dude, man. I do what I love, and it seems to work out.
All right, so you went undrafted and then got on Buffalo Bills practice squad.
I mean, kind of. I played as many games in the NFL as you guys did in here. When I got to the Buffalo Bills, they looked at me and they're like, "We're all set on slow white guys. Thank you for your time." And then, I went back home, and that was a lifelong dream. It didn't work out, and then started making moves. Then next thing I knew, I was doing jiu-jitsu and boxing, and then, fell into the UFC.
But you started mad late.
I started really late. Yeah, I was in my mid early 20s when I started boxing for the first time.
So that's like 10 years later than most cats, right?
Really late to the game, yeah. But my advantage was I was more athletic than a lot of these dudes fighting with in the UFC. So I knew I could get far fast.
Yeah.
But it went 0 to 100. Like, I had 2 fights, and then they're like, "Oh, here's the Ultimate Fighter." Then I went to the finale on that. The next thing you know, I'm fighting freaking Gabriel Gonzaga, this Brazilian monster, ranked number 10 in the world. So it happened so fast. And fighting is not in my nature. I'm not a mean dude. I'm not an aggressive dude. I was terrified, man, but I was good at it. I was pretty good. And I was making a living. I had no other options at the time. So I was just like, all right, I guess that's what I do. I fight other grown men in my underwear for money. Like, that's what we do.
And then you from there, is that when you moved to podcasting? Like,
yeah, so I was fighting, and I moved to LA because I was coming off 2 losses. I'm like, I need to switch something up, man. I used to come to LA in the summers because my uncle lived here, my Uncle Pac. So I spent my summers growing up in Venice. So it was the only place I knew besides Denver, Colorado. So I kept coming out here, and then I was training out here, and then I linked up with a comedian actor named Brian Callen, and he had a podcast at the time, had about 30 listeners, and I love that dude.
I made him. Yeah, I fucking made him.
So Brian was doing a podcast, and I went on his show, and we just had this weird chemistry. I didn't even know what a podcast was at the time.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Dude, we should do this every week." I was like, "You're out your mind, man. I don't have time for this." He's like, "No, we'll talk about fighting." And I was like, "I don't want to talk about fighting. Let me talk about fashion, girls, whatever, pop culture." And he's like, "All right, cool, man." So we just started doing it, and then to be honest, it just took off. It literally just took off, and then we started doing live. The show's called The Fire and the Kid. We started doing those lives around the nation, and he would force me to kind of open up every show with me telling a story for about 8 to 10 minutes. Which I didn't even think of it as stand-up, because my dream as a child was to be on Saturday Night Live and do stand-up, but I didn't have an outlet for it. I didn't even know where to start. And also, my hero was Jim Carrey, and I would look at him and go, "Well, I can't do that."
Because he's not physical.
Yeah, it's insane how talented he is. So I'm like, I can't do that. So I just put it on the back burner and didn't think it was for me, but I'd still be a huge fan. And then when Brian and I were doing these live shows, probably a year into it, we're doing the Chicago Vic Theater, like 1,400 people sold out. And I look at him, I go, "Hey, bro, for my story, what do you think about this?" And he goes, "Story?" He goes, you mean your stand-up?" And I go, "What?" He goes, "Oh, Bubba, I'm lying to you. I just didn't want you to be scared. You've been doing stand-up this whole time.
Get the fuck out of here."
And I was like, I was just looking at different. And then, then I started just pursuing it, doing open mics, got asked to do a set at the Comedy Store. And then I'm hustling every night, because once I'm addicted to something, then I'm full in. I'm hustling, doing sets 3-4 times at night.
So the generic question is, what was scarier, the MMA shit or doing stand-up?
MMA for sure. I mean, stand-up, I can bomb. If I bomb a set, some new material, something, I can jump over to the next club and redeem myself. But I also know I have that hitter in my back pocket that this is going to make anyone laugh. But I know that, so I'm working on new stuff. So I know I can pull that out if I have to. With fighting though, I mean, dude, you're fighting other legit grown men inside a steel cage for money.
Yeah.
Like, it's terrifying, bro. I don't care what they tell you. That is, if they told me I had to fight your producer in the other room next Saturday, I'm going to be nervous.
Yeah,
I'm going to be nervous.
Got a chin on him.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, fighting's scary, man. Fighting's scary.
Yo, the other thing, too, is it's kind of interesting that you discovered fighting later on in life, because a lot of times, like, either you're gonna solve a problem with your mouth or your fists.
Yes, sir.
So you see a lot of fighters that aren't that funny because they're just used to, like, if I'm cracking on you, you just knock me the fuck out.
Yeah, it's more of a physical thing. Well, I was the funny guy in the locker rooms. I was the guy. I was the guy always busting everyone's chops in the locker rooms, and you know, I was just a huge fan of Saturday Night Live and comedy, and then I didn't start fighting because I had tons of options.
Yeah.
I started fighting because I got back from the NFL. My dreams were kind of crushed there, and I was so embarrassed. And then I was really athletic, and a buddy of mine was like, hey, man, try jiu-jitsu. And I was really good at it, and then I was boxing for maybe 4 months, and then they go, hey, next week's Golden Gloves. I went, oh, that's cool. They went, oh, we signed you up. Like, I don't want to do that. It's like, well, we signed you up. And so I did that, won the tournament, and then it was just I was kind of forced into it. It was like, all right, just because you're good at something doesn't mean you have to do it, but I didn't have options, man. I needed money. I was living with my brother. My car was about to get repoed. Like, all right, I'll try it. And then it just took off.
It's crazy that your friends kept tricking you into success.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they knew what else I could do. You know, big, strong guy. He's kind of smart. Brain trauma's gonna kick in any day now. He's been playing football since he was 4. Now he's fighting. So
are you finding? Do you ever get fuzzy from all the knocks in the head?
I don't think so. I mean, right. You know, I talk for a living, so I feel like people would know. You know, I talk a lot, so I don't know.
Well, I'm like, well, shit, dog. Like, I feel dumber from all the drugs I've done, which is not like, it's basically like kicking yourself in the head from the inside.
Same thing, burning the brain.
Yeah.
You know, but for me, there'd be certain signs, like if I forget my keys, I'm like, damn, here we go, bro. Here we go, man.
I'm losing it.
Yep, here we go. Enjoy the ride. I'm glad you've got some stuff done.
Does that make you operate with a sense of urgency?
Yes and no. This is going to come off bad, but I think with the brain trauma, the CT stuff, especially in the NFL, and a little bit with the UFC, the majority of guys are fine. The guys who you see hooping and hollering are the ones who are not doing well.
Right.
The majority, the odds are you're going to be fine, but you know there are some pros and cons, and there's some heavy repercussions for living a life of a football player or fighter.
It's just when it goes bad, it goes.
When it goes bad, it
goes bad.
Bad.
It goes extra bad. So you'd be surprised. That's a Showtime special.
Yes, sir. This Friday.
What's the topics going to be like?
I think it's just from my point of view, you know, just from my point of view. I know I'm more of a storyteller than, you know, I'm not a punchline type of dude. So for me, my stand-up comes from experience, kind of, you know, from my point of view. I'm a big dude who's way too into fashion.
You swagged out, bro.
Yeah, man, I love fashion.
Got
shoes.
the little fucking Jewish good luck shit on your fucking
Hansa.
Yeah, bro.
I got the, you know,
ain't no one cursing your ass.
I'm a sneakerhead, man, and I enjoy fashion and just you know, this hour started. I got asked to do This Not Happening on Comedy Central, so I had a story from going from fighting to stand-up comedy, which is about a 20-minute story, and that was 3 years ago. I shot that, so that was kind of the rock of this special, and you know, I just kept working on that and adding that, and next thing you know, you got an hour. I'm touring all over the world, and you know, then I did a showcase for Showtime, and then they thought it was pretty good, so then boom, next thing you know, I'm shooting my 1-hour comedy special, man.
I hope y'all are listening to this and just being fucking, just hustle fucking, man. What'd you learn from Theo? Theo's a funny motherfucker, and he's a story dude too.
Yeah, Theo Vaughn is such a unique dude. We do the podcast, The King of Sting, you know, and I say this, it's like I'm Tyronn Lue and he's LeBron James. I'm just that dude losing my hair with a shitty suit on, trying to maintain the madness.
Yeah,
he's brilliant, man, and he makes me so much better as a comic, as a podcaster, because I have to try and keep up with this alien.
Yeah,
so some of it, the way he talks, his references, they're insane. He doesn't think like a normal human being. So Theo is just such a special individual, and you know, he's a brother of mine, and it's just an honor to be in there and do a show with him. And God, man, you want to talk about someone blowing up and someone who deserves it. But his rise in the last year, you know, when I met him 3 years ago, he wasn't selling tickets on the road. He wasn't doing a podcast, but you knew that he was kind of this diamond in the rough. And to see where he's at now, it's It's insane, man. I'm so proud of him. He's on vacation right now in Bali. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck yeah,
He's the dude who didn't have a car, and he's killing it, man. He's one of the good guys.
It's good to see him do well too. It was it's funny. My producer pitched him, and then I was like, "Yeah, let's get him." He's like, "We can't get him now." I was like, "All right."
Nah, you could get him. I'll talk to him. You could get him. That's my boy.
All right, well, fine.
I got you, man.
Well, we got you, man. So it's been cool. I'm not much of a. I don't listen to a ton of podcasts, but I always see y'all shit on fucking Instagram.
Yeah,
that's the crazy shit. Like that you've been able to blow up across different platforms. Like you'd be like, you film your shit and then. I see you guys breaking down shit on IG.
Yeah, I think, in today's society, when I was growing up, I was a Jim Carrey, Adam Sandler, Arnold Schwarzenegger fan. Those guys were like Greek gods. I had no idea what they were into. Yeah. Hopefully I saw a magazine with them on the red carpet or something, but I had no idea. I didn't know anything about their personal life. Now, with social media, especially Instagram, you take away that fourth wall, and it's all about connecting with the fan base. So I think...
What do you keep to yourself?
My family. I don't really flex on Instagram. I'm not trying to get robbed. Like I just bought one of my dream cars. Such a dream for me. But when I post things, I feel like my fans have been with me since the beginning, getting knocked out and going on the podcast the next morning, telling them how I feel, crying. They've been with me. I had issues with my family. They've been on this journey for me for so long, and basically started from the bottom. And so, if I were to post the car that I bought, it's not a flexing thing like I'm Kodak Black or some shit.
Right.
It's more of like, damn, they know I worked for it.
I'm
not flexing. It's more of like, you guys can do this too. I'm not the most talented guy in the world. I'm not the funniest athlete in the world. I just work my ass off.
I feel the same way. Like I was posting my watches, and none of my watches are worth more than a rack. You know what I mean? Like I just like collecting vintage watches. And
Love it, man.
They're like, watch out, you gonna get robbed. I'm like, bro, like y'all are my family. You know what I mean? Like,
not,
and
man.
it's like, and if you're gonna rob, like you're picking me to rob. Like I'm in a 1-bedroom fucking apartment, man.
I'll send you Chris Brown's address. Be cool, man.
Straight the
cool, man. Be cool, bro.
Straight the fuck up. Here's his tour schedule. He's gonna be in Milwaukee next week. Fucking go handle that shit.
You seen all his cars and hoes? Rob him, not me, man. Don't rob me. I got one Ferrari. He has 17, and he's an asshole.
Thank you. I'm leasing a Volt.
Come on, bro. But yeah, don't rob me, man. I got a mean ass dog. I got guns. I got a squad there. Don't come after me, man.
That's the fucking. It's cool to see, and I feel like your fan base. If they're anything like mine, they're rooting for you. Your wins is their wins.
Correct.
Because they've been there since day one.
Correct.
And they see your grind. When I looked at your notes, I was like, this is a hustle man right here. This is hustle man.
Pick a lane. Pick a lane, bro.
No, it's like for me, I'm like he's gonna get it. How when I look at you, I see a man that's gonna get it any way he can fucking get it.
Correct.
Like, and hats off to that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to impress my son. I have a 3-year-old son, and I just want him when he's older to be like, damn, Dad I got a lot to live up to, man.
Straight up.
And, sky's the limit, because he's going to see all these different lanes that I've been in. And hopefully I'm inspiring some of the guys fighting the UFC now or football players now who, when you retire, when you're 30, you're just getting started, man.
Yeah.
That was just that was just something fun to do. Your whole life is ahead of you, and now hopefully you have money in the bank. You have some options. You've networked with people. You have so many opportunities.
What's some advice you can give some cats that are like that? Because we got so many cats out here that want to be musicians, or they're sports dudes, so they're ending their careers relatively long.
Yeah. Well, I think it depends on the sport, but I would definitely say I've never done anything and go, I'm going to make money doing that. I'm going to be able to buy a Ferrari if I do that. I've never once done anything for money. The money will come. I do it because I enjoy with Brian County, he's my best friend. We have fun. I can't believe we get paid to do it. With Theo Von, he's one of my best friends. I can't believe people watch or pay us to do that. With stand-up comedy, I would pay them to go on stage at the Comedy Store, at the Improv. When they give me money, I'm like, seriously, do not pay me for this, man. It's an honor to be here. Just give it to someone. So I would say don't chase the money, chase your passion. But, with the fellow UFC fighters now, my message for them was, Especially now, I'm gonna get balls deep here in fighting, so hopefully you guys follow. But with the UFC, they just signed a big deal with ESPN, so now, and they're only digital, so now those fighters behind a paywall, so that limits how many people are gonna watch the sport. Not only does it limit that, but if you want to watch pay-per-view, now you got to pay for a second paywall. So they're getting like 70,000 views per pay-per-views now, so that demographic's so small. So if I'm a fighter, I'm not banking on the UFC of selling my story, get me sponsors anymore. I'm hiring an outside PR agency and doing my own thing, man. Because you're not going to grow anymore with the UFC.
I didn't even realize that.
Yes, sir.
So who's that? Also, how is they even going to benefit the UFC? Are they just getting are they getting cashed out so much?
Correct. There you go. Yeah. So now because they went away from the business model of pay-per-views and big stars.
Yeah.
Now it's just they're getting their nut covered from ESPN. The ESPN's covering them. So now that Dana White and the UFC's taking care of, ESPN's taking care of, the fighters are the ones who suffer. So you just can't bank on them. The day and age of a star in the UFC is gone now. You're not going to see them doing PR. So you got to hire your own people. You got to do your own thing. You got to look out for you, man.
What do you think of? How do you think of Conor McGregor? Did you like his approach?
I'm a huge Conor fan. I know he's acting a little bit crazy these days, but the man has $1 billion business with his whiskey.
Yeah.
He's made hundreds of millions of dollars through the Floyd Mayweather fight and in the UFC. Listen, man, the UFC is a tough go.
Yeah.
Preparing for a cage fight is a tough go. You give me $100 million, it's tough to wake up and get things together and fight another grown man that steel cage. You see a lot of it. These guys who get really famous and make a ton of money, you're not trying to grind like that anymore. It doesn't work, man.
It's so weird talking to a UFC dude that was you had a winning record and you
I beat some of the best, and I lost to some of the best.
You seem not to really give a fuck about fighting that much.
No, not at all.
It was just a means to end.
Yeah, I was always, and I'm not afraid to admit this, I was always terrified to fight. I was the guy, after I lost a fight or won a fight, I'd go back to the locker room and talk to my opponent, make sure he was all right.
Shit.
My biggest win in my career, I knocked out this guy named Mirko Krokop, who used to be the #1 heavyweight in the world, and I had I think it was the latest knockout ever in heavyweight history at the time. I knocked him out viciously, man. And I had broken nose, my face is all cut up, I looked like Frankenstein, and I went to the back and I just looked at him. He was my hero. I remember he had this fanny pack on because he's fucking European, so of course. So I remember I was like, God, I wish he wasn't wearing that fanny pack. But so I'm all beat up, and I go over to him, and they gave me my check. I made like, I don't know, 16 grand. And he made 7 figures. He got paid because he's a legend. He should get paid. I just remember looking at him being like, dude, what are we doing? I looked at him and I won. I was like, what are we doing, bro? What are we doing? And in his broken English accent, because he's Croatian, he looked at me and went, this is life. I went, is it though? There's no way this is our life, dude. But for him, it is. For me, that was the first kind of, that was very early on in my career, man, when I was ranked top 10 in the world. That was very the start of, no, this isn't what I want to do.
So you're like, okay, this is dope, but I'm looking for,
figuring
out an exit.
Figuring it out.
Did you date Ronda Rousey?
A long time ago, man. Yeah, a long time ago.
Was she like winning then, or?
Oh yeah, she's always been a winner until her last few recent fights. But you're talking about an ultimate winner, man. Ultimate winner, and she's married now to a real badass in Travis Brown, and she found a way to kind of resurge herself in that WWE scene, and she's kind of she's doing it there, man. She's doing it there, so you can't hate on that.
Do you like smashing regular chicks or fucking athletic chicks? I got my answer in my head, so I just wanted to know.
Well, I have a fiance. I hear you, brother. I don't want calluses on their hands. I'll tell you that right now. If a bitch is all up in the weight room, fucking powerlifting, squatting and shit, get out of here.
It's like getting a hand job from a carpenter.
Yeah, I don't want a hand job from a fucking construction worker. You know what I'm saying? I need those soft hands, bro. I'll have my homie do it if I want that. You know what I'm saying? Toss a wig on, or toss that new fucking Instagram filter on them and jack me off while I look at the video.
Brendan Schaub, y'all. Fucking
You're good, man.
Brendan Schaub, y'all. All right, yo, you'd be surprised Doesn't matter where they watch it. Where
no,
do you
can watch it on demand, but the best way to do it is if you go to Showtime.com and you get the promo code Schaub, you get 30 days free of Showtime, and you can watch my special, but you get it for free. And just the promo code Schaub on Showtime.com.
SCHAUB.
Yes, sir.
I can spell it better than I can say it.
I hear you, man.
It's good to have you on here. Hey,
thank you, man.
What kicks you fucking with right now for all the sneakerheads?
So the sneakerheads. So I'm wearing these. Right now, these are the Saint Laurent boots, but that's just because I'm doing PR.
Go ahead, bro.
But usually those new Jordan Travis Scotts, got them bad boys. I mean, there's so many shoes, man. Anything off white, I'm on right now. The collabs they're sick. I got those Mars Air Force Air Maxes. Those are dope. Yeah, I'm such a sneakerhead, man.
That's fucking awesome.
All my money goes to sneakers and cars. I'm more like a rapper than a stand-up.
I was gonna say, you got that rapper. You got a touch of the rapper in you, bro.
Means I'll be broke in 6 years.
Not if you keep hustling.
You're
man.
right, bro.
That's it. All right, man. Watch that shit. You'd be surprised.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Shout out to Brendan Schaub. Fucking that guy's crushing. I love a hustler, man. I love a cat that can pivot, works hard, and goes and gets it. That is Brendan Schaub. Opposite of John. Brendan Schaub.
I have my moments.
Yeah, you got bad moments. I ain't gonna bring it up during the news. There you go. That's all I can promise is I won't bring it up during the news.
You're gonna let me go in peace?
For the news.
A breather. Try to recover.
Yep. Yep. All right. Our fucking IG is at All Out Show. Follow at All Out Show. You can see like pictures from the show, shit like that. And then if you want to just see my dank memes, at One More Jude. And I try my best to do memes that not everybody and their mama has, or I'll get ahead of that shit. I put a lot of work into my meme game. Why? Because I got books to sell. I'm glad you asked. Hummingbird and Hyena. So you can steal Hyena off of YouTube. Just do me a favor, leave a review on Amazon. Me reading the book. It's fucking awesome. Audible has Hummingbird. I actually get paid off of that one, so go do that. And Hyena and Hummingbird in books. And soon we'll be doing pre-orders for the fucking wine package. Judy times K Fox. I'm not allowed to say what wines he mixed, but just know that he mixed one of the top 10 wines in America. Ain't no bullshit. All real shit. And the book looks great. Tristan Eaton did the fucking cover. Who's Tristan Eaton? He did Dunny and Kid Robot. For all you fucking, like, hype beast motherfuckers. You'll know. Alright. Enough. Let's play some music. Come back with the news.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John C. Matthews.
Boom, boom.
Yahoo is asking the question, wait, is it possible my vagina is too tight to have sex?
That is a yes.
Well, you may think that.
Bro. I was there, man. I was fucking there.
Really?
I was about to knock down the Somalian chick, and she came through to the crib and everything, and she couldn't even take a finger.
How'd you get around that?
I sent her home. I mean, we talked for a while, but...
Was she freaking out or something?
She came over, like, down to fuck, like, quick as hell. Like, I was just trying to talk, and she was like, show me your bedroom. And show me your bedroom means it's pretty
forward.
Yeah. So I show her the bedroom. We start making out, and I go to like touch her down there, and she's like, I'm in pain. And I literally couldn't get my finger inside of her.
Well,
is Yahoo telling me I'm fucking wrong?
Well, the vagina can expand quite a bit, but she may have some sort of condition. Vaginismus.
And she might have been mad, like scared and uptight, you know what I mean? Like, but I was like, why did you start this if you're fucking uncomfortable? Like, I could have just talked to you. We could have had a lovely evening talking. Like, I don't need to fuck, you know what I mean? Like, she started it, and then...
Never saw her again?
Nope, she didn't even call.
Oh, really?
Nope.
Oh. Oh, boy.
Yeah, she was like, you're so crazy. I'm like... Because you came to my house at 11:30 on a fucking weekend night and asked to see my fucking bedroom, and like, we're trying to do stuff, and fucking sucked. People say they want tight pussies until they get tight pussies, and you're like, this sucks.
But this whole vaginismus thing, it's when the muscles inside the vagina contract involuntarily, and it makes it painful anytime something is inserted into the vagina.
She could have had that shit.
Maybe.
It was crazy. I never seen nothing like that.
But she can work with a pelvic floor physical therapist, or use some sort of vaginal dilator, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either. You know what it did? It made me not understand child molesters. Because I was like, who the fuck wants to do this? This is fucking awful.
Yeah, I think you can add that to the list of why you shouldn't do that.
Yeah. Because I was like, what are you, fucking a toddler? You can't take a fucking finger? I didn't say that out loud, but I was just like, what? Like, it was so weird, dude. I was like, this is fucking, I've never seen this before in my life. She might be listening now. If you're listening, work on that shit and then come back and holler at me.
Good luck with that pussy. But
that's what they all say. Good luck with that pussy.
It could be a hormonal shift as well. A drop in estrogen, it can lead to dryness and this sort of perception that you're tight when in fact you're just kind of screwed up.
I think she was just nervous or some shit. Like, she just shut down. I was like, we can talk. She's like, no, let's make out some more. I'm like, that's going to lead to fucking. Like, what am I going to do? Make out with you for fucking 2 hours like I'm in high school or some shit? Like, nah.
I wouldn't mind that.
John, you ain't got no lips. How you going to make out with somebody? It's like tongue kissing a puppet.
Lots of heavy petting.
Some heavy petting. Let the fingers, let the magical fucking fingers do the work.
You are now listening
right
to
this way,
Mr.
ladies.
B.
And also, apparently, if she had a child, that can also do something. Let's say,
I thought that would make it more blown out.
Well, yeah, but they're saying here if they had to suture the vagina, maybe they did it a little too seriously.
I was with a girl that did that before too.
What?
Had to get that shit like fixed. Like inside, they had to suture it. They had to tighten it up on the inside.
She did that voluntarily, or did she have a condition?
She had a kid. The kid fucked her up, so she went and got that shit done.
Oh, that
we could have sex, but she couldn't take the dick. I was like, oh my God. I felt so bad for big dick people. Like big dick people, they never, the bottom of their dick, they never get to feel the wetness. So when you're looking at your pencil dick, John,
right,
just keep that in mind.
It's a little slender.
You get to put, at least you get to put the whole fucking thing in. You know what I mean?
Now and again.
Or not. It's like getting stabbed with the number 2 pencil from you.
It's not that thin.
It's not that thin.
Slender.
I've seen your hands, bro. You don't gotta say nothing to me, man. Seen them delicate ass. Have you thought about being a seamstress? You got them delicate ass hands.
Play the piano.
Give me something else.
Iggy Azalea. She's very upset. She's closed down her Instagram and Twitter at this point because some photos leaked over the weekend that were taken back in 2016 at this GQ photo shoot, and so she's.
Well, was she? Was she dressed like weird or some shit or?
Oh no, just topless.
Oh, let me see.
Looks pretty good,
dude.
But she is very upset by this. Very upset.
Girl, you took professional naked photos. Like, I don't want to be a dick here, but that's not even like taking a photo and sending it to your man. You literally took professional naked photos. She got a nice body, by the way.
She sure does.
I wouldn't be mad if I was her. Like, if like my dick pic came out and I had a big dick, I'd just be like, yeah, they got me.
But she's embarrassed and she's upset by all the attention she's receiving over this, and the guys talking about her body and all this kind of stuff.
Let's try to book her. Let's try to get Iggy Azalea. I would love to talk to her about this. She came on the show before she blew up, so I feel like she owes us one. Yeah.
I heard that.
She owes us one. Iggy owes us one. She came on the show when we had that shitbox studio down the street.
Oh, right.
That's how long ago that shit was.
That's a weird place.
Hello, governor. I never understood why she rapped with a southern accent and she was from fucking, like, you from Australia. Like, what are you doing? Oh, man.
And the guy.
A$AP Rocky used to fuck her. Okay. She got his name tatted on her.
So the photographer who shot this, he is apologizing and saying, I empathize with any discomfort that this situation has caused anyone that is involved, and he's...
he wasn't thinking about that when he was taking pictures of her titties, was he?
But they're looking into it, and she's threatening to press charges.
Oh, go ahead, press charges. Them shits is...
Does she have a case now? I don't even know.
Damn, she's sexy, little motherfucker. Shit. The good... Yo, she thinks this is bad? Like, this is good for her. I'd never, like... She was always attractive, but, like, these pictures, she looks sexy than a motherfucker, man.
Oh, yeah.
She could get it. Well, she like white dudes. I'd hit her up. What's up, Egg? Like, this fucked up that her, that's fucked up that someone invaded her privacy like that. I'm gonna keep it 1 billion, but there's a giant but here. These were like public, like, this is not doing selfies of your fucking twat on the couch when you're drunk on Saturday. This is like...
Well, her position is that he should have deleted the photos.
His shit got hacked, not her shit?
Well, they're saying the photos were stolen, so where were they to begin with? It's all very mysterious.
Whatever, point. Man. This ain't gonna do shit but help her career.
Well, she does have another album coming out.
Funny how that happens.
We'll see.
Frank Ocean was like, hey, I'm fucking gay. Album drops next week. That's how that shit goes, man. It's fucked up that you invade people's privacy, but you gotta know this is technology, man. Like, you take a picture. My homeboy was telling me he took a picture of his dick on, like, he had the first camera phone, and the first thing he did was took a picture of his dick and sent it to somebody, and she printed it and brought it to school.
Man, oh man.
Shamed his ass.
That sucks.
And he's Armenian, so some Armenian guy tried to fight him like 3 years later. It was like, you showed my girlfriend your dick. And he's like, no, I sent it to another girl. She printed it and showed it to everybody.
Well, I recently lost my phone, and there are a couple of shots of my penis on there, so if somebody finds that, please don't.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Can't remember why I did that. They're there.
Are you circumcised or uncircumcised?
Oh, circumcised.
All
absolutely.
Right. That's probably for the best for you. Look like some fucking aardvark nose.
Yeah, scary otherwise.
Yeah, that's a bummer. All right, what else?
There's this Ohio weatherman who kind of lost it on TV.
Oh, I got it. I saw this shit. I gotta see this. I'm so excited to see this one.
So there are a lot of tornadoes flying through Ohio right now. And
Yeah.
So they broke in to warn people.
So they're like, it's a news emergency. They broke in to fucking warn people. So he's doing a service.
Yeah.
Because there's fucking tornadoes.
And he makes the mistake of looking at Twitter.
All right, let's see.
Heavy rain is between you and the tornado. That's why this is a dangerous situation tonight. It's dark. It's also rainy. I was just checking social media. We have viewers complaining already. Just go back to the show. No, we're not going back to the show, folks. This is a dangerous situation, okay? It's nice rain. Think about this. This was your neighborhood. I'm sick and tired of people complaining about this. Our job here is to keep people safe, and that is what we're going to do. Some of you complain that this is all about my ego. Stop. Okay, just stop right now. It's not.
Tell them.
I'm done with you people. I really am. This is pathetic.
Tell them.
Dangerous situation here. All right, I'm sorry I did that. It just really bothers me that
we have
back. People that don't care.
It's like, I swear to God, it's like John getting mad. It's fucking amazing.
Sorry, kind of lost it there.
He just kind of hopped in. What were they watching? The Bachelorette?
Bachelorette.
If anybody complains to me about missing the Bachelorette, I would give fucking exactly negative 50 fucks. I would actually be happy. I'd be like, fuck you, fuck the Bachelorette.
This guy's a grown
You
man.
loser woman. And if a dude was mad about it, like, come on, man.
We have people that don't care about other people's safety around here. That's just ridiculous.
Tell them.
New tornado warning here. Oh, that's the same one we had. It's just dangerous situation here. All right, I'm sorry I did that. It just really bothers me that we have people that don't care about other people's safety around here. That's just ridiculous. New tornado warning here. Oh, that's the same one we had.
And they in Ohio. There ain't shit but trailer parks and shit out there, man. You know them shits get mangled.
Oh, of course.
Motherfucker's trying to do his job. Now, hey, I'm gonna be the first one to tell you, like, people like that shit, but I remember I'd be at the crib. I wasn't used to this. And I'd be at the crib watching The Simpsons, and then they'd be like, they cut to a fucking car chase. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about a car chase. Put The Simpsons back on. That shit pisses me off. But, like, this is, like, legit. This is real news.
Yeah, it's a real threat.
Yeah.
They've had 11 straight days of tornadoes.
It's fucking tornado warning. It's not like, hey, some fucking dipshits on the run in a fucking in a 82 Capri. You know what I mean? Like, this is some real shit. Good on him for fucking snapping on them cats. I hope he gets a raise. They'll probably fire him for not fucking sucking the dick of the listeners. That's all they do now. 3 listeners complain. They're like, oh.
Guy's name is Jamie Simpson.
Yeah, Jamie Simpson. Let's book him too. Let's get that motherfucker on. Let's get Jamie Simpson.
See how his life is after.
Yeah, see how shit's going for him now that he fucking cussed out half of Ohio. They still got the Bachelorette? That's the other shit. I'm like, that's a $1 zillion franchise. Shout out to Telepictures. They really fucking figured that one out. All right, give me what is this shit?
This is Lil Pump, and he recently.
Which one is he?
He's the guy, Gucci Gang man.
Oh, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang.
That guy.
Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Why does his hair look like a fucking kindergartner's art project? Like, I feel like there should be elbow macaroni hanging off the side of his shit. Look like a bunch of fucking pipe cleaners coming off his shit.
But
did I tell you when I was taking a walk on acid and I was wearing a beaver coat and I walked by all these pimps on Western and they said Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. So
what does that even mean?
I don't know. They probably thought I was cool. I was walking with a fucking fur coat on and like sunglasses at night. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Tell me about Lil Pump. What's going on with fucking
Well, when he's over
Lil Pipe Cleaner?
When he's over at the gas station, he'll smoke while he's pumping gas, and he filmed himself doing this, and he's unapologetic about it.
Whoa, you rebel. Wow.
So we've got the original offense, and then...
Why don't you sell dope like regular rappers? You're over here fucking, I'm gonna fucking smoke at a gas station. Remember those fucking mattresses where it says do not tear? I tear them.
This is legitimately dangerous.
I fucking crosswalk. I fucking didn't use a crosswalk one time. They call it jaywalking. That's what I do. I'm a Lil Pump. I'm a fucking rebel.
The fumes, they'll get you.
Hey, hit play.
It's fucking crazy.
Stupid.
Lil Pump smoking with Lil Pump equals Lil Pump.
That's insane. That's really crazy.
He's blowing. You can't set a fire with smoke, John. He's just blowing smoke on the fucking thing.
But he's got the joint right next to the pump. The fumes. Boom.
You're such a pussy.
I don't want to hang out with you for smoking at the pump.
I'm not gonna smoke at the fucking pump, but like I'm not gonna lose my shit. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. That would be the shit if he blew up, though. That would be fucking. That would be like Zoolander in real life. I would be so happy. But the only bad thing is then he'd become like this fucking great rapper. That's the problem when rappers die. They're like, he was the top 10. Like, y'all didn't like him until he got shot or until he fucking died. Now he's top 10. All he's got is one song.
I don't know if going out like this would really help him. Running around the gas station on fire.
He's like, look at me. I fucking smoked blunts at the gas station. Wow, nobody ever did that. They've been doing that since the fucking 50s, man. They don't give a fuck. 40s.
Of course, TMZ, they tracked him down here in L.A.
Let's hear what he has to say.
What up, G? Hey. Hey.
What's up?
Hey, real quick. I gotta
Wait,
ask
hold
about
up.
you.
Hit pause. Is he wearing a motherfucking crop top? Tank top? With a red fur?
Looks like it.
Why does he look like a pimp's bottom bitch? The fuck is he doing, man? All right, go ahead, keep going.
What's up?
Hey, real quick. I gotta ask about you smoking next to the gas pump.
Oh yeah.
Was that just a smoking clip or what, man?
We do that on the regular.
You do that on the regular? There's no harm?
Nah, I seen people in my comments like, what's wrong with you? There's something wrong with that?
So how was tonight, bro? You look fresh, bro.
Thank you. I'm trying to decide what call I'm trying to go.
They just lying to his ass. You looking fresh, bro.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You looking like a fucking $50 whore.
You don't like his coat?
I don't like. I'm not a fan of him, to be all the way real. I don't dislike him, but like, I don't think he's that cool.
Does this guy afford a Lamborghini?
With the Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang song. And to be real with you, they rent them bitches.
Oh, right.
I don't know if he does, but like rappers rent Lambos and shit.
There he is. Smoked at the pump.
We lost all these great rappers, and he's over here smoking at the pump and won't blow up. Why don't you blow up? Ugh. Give me some good news.
And now, time for good news.
All right, so this kid, he's out of the University of Texas, and he received some attention last week. You can see
he's playing the guitar?
He added what they're calling a rap verse, Frank Sinatra's Fly Me to the Moon, to impress a girl.
Fly me to the moon.
And it is kind of sweet.
David Sikabwe. He's African.
He's over, again, University of Texas.
He is African-American.
Here we go.
All right, let's go.
Okay, this is going to be pretty cheesy, but they say that every day the universe expands, and we discover certain things that we don't understand. Well, Dark matter ain't the only mystery at hand. I'm wondering how I got a girl like you to say that I'm her man. It's a statistical anomaly, but girl, you've got me. Gravity is pulling me to your heavenly body. No astronomical phenomenon could ever stop me. You've got a smile that every star in the galaxy copy. The constellations couldn't make as beautiful a pattern. The conversations every night I ring you up like Saturn. The telescopes tell us folks that you're the coolest view. A supernova scooting over to make room for you. Cause you eclipse every wonder of the cosmos. It's almost unfair to them, but you're the one I want most. It's a miracle that Galileo never found you. If he did, he'd say the universe revolved around you. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars.
All right.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter, Mars.
Go ahead, man. In other words, I thought he was gonna keep singing with me, man.
Had to cut it off.
That just touched my that touched my inner wop right there.
That was nice.
Yeah, my inner Dago. I fucking love Sinatra.
You can find him over at Thus Tweets David.
Let's book him for a 5-minute interview too. Let's book them all. Book them all.
Racking him up.
David, how did your life change since you dropped that "Fly Me to the Moon" remix? He should holler at Nancy and see about getting a fucking
spot on the show.
Clearing the sample and just fucking dropping that shit on iTunes.
Yeah, 5.6 million views so far.
I'm saying, right?
People love it.
And he's got like this little adorable nature about him. He's kind of like chubby and happy and shit. Like Black Buddha.
People are going after him for his glasses, but I'm very sympathetic.
Give me those fucking fake Cartiers so I can put the
today.
goddamn... John's going to be wearing fake Cardis. God, you have you no fucking shame,
Nobody's
John.
going to know.
I know it's true. Nobody will know. Just me and everybody that I told on the radio station that you were fake Cardis. Guess what? That's the news.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
All right, that was the show. I haven't plugged this shit in a minute. Go to onemorejude.com. I got everything from fucking old highlight reels to fucking awesome interviews. I even got the fucking Stern interview you can listen to if you missed it. It's a good ass interview. I don't mean to fucking toot my own horn, but beep fucking beep. Shout out to Brendan Schaub. God, I cannot not say Schwab.
What are you thinking of, Charles Schwab? That weird company?
Yeah, that's the only time I ever hear anything that sounds like Schwab. It's like, does Schwab make fucking Q-tips or like fucking beauty shit? Schwab. Or are they just fucking German? I don't know. Nope. The Germans like to pee on each other, just throwing that out there. They're big into that shit. Follow me, One More Jude. ONEMOREJUDE. And if you don't feel like if you don't got Instagram, go to onemorejude.com. It's got everything on there. I haven't plugged the shirts in a minute. We got the Newport shirt for all you old heads out there. We got the Arizona Iced Tea shirt. We got the fucking college shirt, the All Out shirt. We got the Hoes Hate Me shirt for all you ladies, and the I Hate Hoes shirt. And the Wheels Are in Motion, which I haven't had to hear from John in a long time since Alex took over all that shit. But that's for the old school heads. The Wheels Are in Motion shirt.
Perpetually.
I'll give you a chunk of what if I sell any of it. I'll give you a piece. How's that, John?
A taste.
Little taste. Little tasty taste. Since you work so cheap, I'm gonna give you $0.25 for every shirt.
That's
So you guys better buy a bunch so John can afford a bus pass.
Those are taken care of.
And next week, we're actively working on getting the girl who John blew off.
That should be awkward. Let's just call it what it is. That will be weird.
Oh, and I'm just going to have her, I'm going to give her a chance to just give you the business. Because you deserve it.
I know that.
She's dropped $1,200 to come see you, and you blocked her on Instagram.
What an idiot.
I had a girl come over to come see me last night, and I couldn't find my phone, and she fucking cussed me out you fucking asshole, really, this is what you're doing, da-da-da. I was like, I just couldn't find my phone, and she didn't have the code to get in. So I can't imagine, she was very upset. So I can't imagine getting on a plane and going through security, bag checks, all that shit, to fuck your Easter Island looking ass.
Hey,
and then fucking just get blown off by John.
I don't have a defense.
You do not
we
have
all know
a
that.
defense.
But,
no.
Okay, so I made the initial mistake, and then that was before she bought the ticket, and then we had no further contact, and she still
I don't give a fuck.
You lose. That was the show. Hope y'all enjoy it. OneMoreJude.com. If you haven't seen the fucking the illustrated version of one of my stories, that's where we're going with it. Hyena getting illustrated. Fucking, it's gonna be hard as fuck. Wait a year. It's gonna take a minute, but yo, it drops. Tune in tomorrow for more All Out Show, baby.